Daily Broadside, day 246. The instrument that, when played sadly and softly and sublimely, is the most beautiful instrument of all, is the harmonica. I don't know why that is, but it is. It's just book it, Dano. If anybody understands that reference. There is something wrong with the universe in my world when I open my dishwasher and there's like a cup or a bowl that during the wash cycle has decided, screw it, I'm flipping. And they just fill up with water, and it's this milky, soapy, nasty water. And sometimes there's food particles left in the water just floating around in a tepid pool of nastiness. And man, your world just comes to an end. It's like, God, I gotta wash this cup again? This is ridiculous. It was supposed to be clean now. I would like to drink out of it. It would be a great conduit for a beverage right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, when I make a hamburger's great. You know, who doesn't like a hamburger? All these vegetarians, they're just missing out on so much great life. But hamburgers are hamburgers, but there's something about when you ground beef. When I make tacos or chili or whatever, I can sit there and eat the entire plate of cooling off dried or ground beef. Yet if it's in a hamburger patty, I'm gonna sit there and just eat hamburger. It's very strange how the texture and the way that stuff's made is so much more satisfying, I guess we'll call it. And call me weird, but I wished, and I know they're both dead now, but I'd always wished for Don Knotts and Orville Redenbacher to just in their late 70s just have a bare knuckle death match. I'm talking spiked bedposts, chains, and just absolutely brutalize each other for our enjoyment. And no one leaves. No one throws in a towel. No one stops the fight. No one cuts their eye. They just fight until one of them just lies bleeding in a pool of their own just brain matter from just the brutalized trauma that the other has inflicted upon the other. And maybe Orville pulls out one of those Jiffin Pop whatever pans and just rams it into his face. Whatever. But one of them, I just think it would have been cool to watch two old men pugilistically terrorizing one another. A boy can dream. And I don't care if it's called Uranus or not, it'll always be Uranus to me.